far as I know, although who knows, maybe this has happened somewhere. Let's see. No, this is not the story of the French Revolution. That's a documentary on the flip side of this. Try to double up for, easier to carry. But I know you've probably seen a few of these Jeffrey Lewis low-budget films over the years that I've played shows in Cleveland. Perhaps you've even seen the French Revolution film. However, it was not that long ago that I was invited to play at a filthy songs night at this place in Brooklyn, and I was like, oh, that means that I have to finally do that thing I've been scared to do all these years, finally film Jeffrey Lewis low-budget films after dark. Alright, so after 11 p.m. we can proceed. 'Cause behind the action flicks and histories in my low-budget video store, there's an 18 over section film collection that's all marked mature. Let's take one home to watch alone where we won't be disturbed. It's a XXX selection called The Dirty Bird, and it promises perversions all turned up a notch. Finally, we've got our chance. Let's drop our pants and watch.
Proceed.
A foggy Friday Eve, a sailor sees a neon sign is on. So seasick Steve the sailor slips into the cheap massage salon, where a parrot offers service if you're nervous or tense. Next comes a narrative of sexy and perverted events. The parrot strips and grinds its hips against his peg-leg pole, and Steve receives some charities from through a glory hole. And the next erotic scene occurs between the parrot and a nerd. It starts slyly making passes, and without glasses she can't see it's a bird. Till she gets a sexy sample of its feathery touch. Then things get knocked around and trampled, they make out so much. And it swings her with its wings into its hot love nest. And for a snack it eats a cracker off her big pierced breast. But then there's some boring dialogue, I guess we'd better just fast forward.
Just fast forward. Just fast forward.
Till we see an orgy scene, the likes of which has never been explored. The nerd observes a hot fried mermaid fish and chip 69. Then comes the pirate and the parrot, and it's 5 at a time. There's a barely legal seagull who's unbearably hot. Then a huge sperm whale pulls out to spout a big money shot. And that's the final sequence, and we're